What's going on, boys and girls? This is DemoStorm, and I'm back with Ark today. We have Royal
Hello.
here, and we're gonna go.
Oh, the sun came out. It scared me.
That is called the sun. It keeps you warm.
It scared me.
All right, let's go get this Alpha T-Rex that we're gonna go look for.
Yep. We're gonna look for an alpha T-Rex, and we're gonna pwn an alpha T-Rex.
Let's make sure the Saber doesn't get out today.
Has he gotten out before?
He's a cat.
Okay. So they get out a lot.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
I never noticed that your T-Rex was all alpha. I mean, all albino.
All white.
Yeah.
That's why I tamed it.
You tamed it.
I did tame it.
I knocked it out.
You knocked it out, but I tamed it and defended it. Well, you
The
were doing
worst
roly-poly.
defending thing ever.
You were doing the roly-poly defense while I was just pumping raw meat into it while I was getting attacked by Tavis.
Get over here. I don't have arrows.
There's a little base over there.
Alright, you want to go right. I'll walk you by the castle, too.
I like castles.
Full-on castle. I'm saying, like, ramparts.
Is it stone?
Yes. Entirely.
Ooh.
Like, you're going to be sad about your building. Alright?
My building will be doper than his eventually. Mine's gonna be like a seaport village, while his is a castle.
I'm just going to show you it real quick. I have a video going up tomorrow that you should just watch, and you're going to cry.
I can imagine.
It's the... Well, did you hear about my new series that I'm doing?
MTV Cribs type thing?
Yeah.
Yep.
Bomb, dude. Like, I showed off Honorable's base. Next is, Master Squirrel.
Fucking slow. Like,
Dude, I don't have stamina. Alright.
hello.
Hello.
Let me go this way.
Yes. You know exactly where you're going, I feel like.
Not really. I just see where you're pointing your head and I go in that direction.
I need to rebuild stamina. What's your stamina?
550?
I have 600. How am I?
I have movement speed. My movement speed is 140.
My God. That's
My
faster
melee
than
is
Superman.
500. And my health is 3k. My weight is... I went up in weight a little bit so I can carry stuff. I have like 200 crystals on me. Because that whole episode where I was failing to find species X seeds but gathering crystals. That was fun.
Oh, crystal comes in handy.
Yeah,
It builds random things.
My time. I still got shit, you know. Am I supposed to go up this little hill? I'm just waiting for you. I don't know where you went. Why did I just get 100 EXP?
There was an armadillo being attacked by 3 scorpions and 3 sabers, and I just bit it and killed all 3.
Okay.
Well, all 6, technically.
That was 100 shared EXP too. That's crazy.
Wait, it was 100 shared EXP?
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. What did I kill? I don't know.
Maybe a couple of them like really high level or something.
Maybe. That means I got 200.
Should I go this way?
Yes. To the right, more.
Okay. See you later.
You'll know when you feel it.
Oh, mammoth.
Just be very careful. He might have turrets.
Okay. That's scary.
Dude, I got picked by a turret. Did I tell you about that?
Nope.
On stream.
I got on Argent Davis.
Well, it killed the Argentavis in 1 shot and killed me in 2.
That sounds fun.
No. It was terrible. Lost my apprentice crossbow.
You just go back and grab it, or like talk to the guy.
No, I couldn't get in there. Oh, the guy was in my stream and he said sorry. If I get one, he'll give it back or something.
Yeah.
But like he couldn't get on, so
Like a Species X turret, or like a regular, like real. Turret?
real turret.
Yeah, those things are crazy.
Real lethal.
It'd take hours to fucking build one.
No, it doesn't. Not bad.
We probably could have built like 4 in the time that it took us to get all that stone.
Well, I have 800 cementing base back at base.
Yeah. Probably not that hard to. I haven't really gone for.
Which way
like,
did you go?
anything at all in this besides the building? I went to the right a little bit.
Did you find the stone base yet?
No,
Are you right next to the mountain?
I'm in between the 2 mountains.
You're going the right way. You'll see it's a big green field with a castle in the middle of it.
Okay.
I'm walking past the green Argentavis now.
I just killed an Argentavis. Let me know if you see the dead one.
Nope.
Heading towards the volcano right now.
No.
No?
Oh, I see the dead Argentavis. Yeah, you're going the right way. Stay more to the right of the dead Argentavis.
Yeah, there's just a lot of saber-tooths attacking me right now.
Be able to one bite him.
trying.
This stamina thing is gonna get my frickin' balls, dude.
Yep. Well, I went up with stamina.
Well, mine has more stamina than you, but the speed thing is what's wrong. When he
Yeah.
runs, he doesn't actually gain any ground.
Precisely why I went up.
If T-Rex is knocked over trees better, I would just have him follow. But this is not the case. Okay, fuck it.
Oh, there's a castle.
You found the castle? It's pretty noticeable.
Loading in.
Hmm.
Don't see all
You'll
of it.
actually lose 10 frames.
I thought it would be a little bit more exciting.
Well, can you see inside of it?
Yeah.
He's got, like, inside is crazy. He's got fabricators up the yin-yang. Or just...
So I see how he does that wall stuff. Oh, he's home. I asked to get a...
No. Don't.
Why?
I'm about to show it off. I don't want people to see.
It'll be 3 days after your video.
This is true.
So, it's fine.
His name is Master Squirrel.
I compliment him on his base. Hello there.
Say you're royal.
Hello. Can't see him anymore. I saw him coming out with his roly-poly.
He's got like 4 gates.
He's opening the gate. Hello?
I typed in chat.
Hello? He's at his gate. Like, I can see his hand. Like, I get on my T-Rex and I see him. A very well organized base. What are those things outside the base? Compost bins? Yeah. Oh, you're here. Hello.
Hello.
A crazy freaking base, though.
Dude, like, keep walking around it.
No, I can see. It's, yeah. It's a proper fucking castle. That's for damn sure. I just saw him walk out.
No, he's on his armadillo.
Yeah, there he is. I see him.
Hey, buddy. It's Demo.
He's got a species X at like every door.
Yeah.
Let's just keep going. Pretty fucking cool. I like the whole...
Oh, that's Death Dealer. This way.
I like the whole door frame idea for making it look like ramparts. I'm gonna do that with my base.
That's door frames? No, it's not.
Yeah, those are literally door frames.
Those are
Yeah.
pillars.
No, they're not. They're door frames.
Really? Doors don't have, like, tops
Yeah.
to them?
They're literally door frames, yeah. He doesn't
Huh?
have pillars coming up the edges.
What a smarty.
Yeah, it makes sense. It looks cool, so I think I'm gonna do it on my base. Make
Stolen.
it look more castle-y.
Alright, this way is where we found the last alpha.
Okay.
You actually
Do you
probably
think
got the
we could
trick.
take it with 2 of us?
As long as we switch aggro.
Okay.
If
See how that works.
we're gonna go Grail on this thing, dude.
Okay.
The understandment of Grail players.
Yep.
Zodiac style. Is it Zodiac?
Precisely. Yeah, Zodiac.
Zodiac was the one where we had...
And the error was the guns. There's probably one person out there that might know what the fuck we're talking about.
Dude, Arrow was just strafing. Perfect Dark Zero style.
I was good at error.
You were a god at Arrow. I remember I was almost a freaking FAQ. And you were one, weren't you?
I was an events admin.
Oh yeah, that didn't last long.
Yeah, and then I got banned because some kid complained, and then another kid, like, whined to his mommy. And then I got kicked in, like, a day. It was sad.
It was very
So I
sad.
quit.
Have you ever gone back to it since, like, you started YouTube?
I think I, like, hopped in once just to see, like, who's still on, like...
Oh, there's still people I remember on.
I know, like, the JK King dog or whatever, he still fucking plays. I don't know how he does.
I remember when Zodiac kept dying and coming back.
Yeah. Every game in that. Like, I know how, like, Zodiac kind of, like, took over the, Grail Online community. And then,
dude.
like, kind of went back with... I loved Grail Online with the diamonds and everything. That was great. Is this
Oh,
a chain?
Grail Kingdoms, you mean?
David? Is that what it says?
Yeah, Grail Kingdoms.
Wild.
That was the gold. It was called Grail Gold. You had to be like a gold member.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we actually have we have elite accounts, right?
Yeah.
Because we bought it before they started doing monthly.
Yep.
Just like Minecraft, we paid $3. How much is it now? 30?
Something like that.
We were on top of our gaming back then, dude.
Yeah. What is around here? Is this we just keep circling this mountain, see if we get an alpha T-Rex?
Yeah, this is where they spawn.
Okay.
Actually, all around that castle usually. Too.
Okay.
That area.
Do they only spawn in this area, or is it just you find them more often here? Than
More
area?
often. Alpha's every type of alpha. Also down by the volcano.
Like I don't think I've seen an alpha in this update.
There's a lot of them.
I also have ceilings on me. I probably should drop those.
Oh. See, my problem is freaking finding them sometimes can be a bitch. Like when you look for them, they're a bitch, but when you don't want them to be around, they're everywhere.
Yeah, they just show up.
Yeah, they're like, I came in like a wrecking ball.
Yeah. Is that what they say?
I came in like a wrecking ball.
And then they flop their little arms everywhere.
Well, they're trying to itch their backs. Think about how pissed off you would be if you couldn't itch your back.
I would probably go up to a tree and scratch it on the tree.
Yeah, but T-Rex
Yeah,
takes
I already
down
did
tree.
that.
Tree would break.
Well, then you do a lot of trees.
But like, what if the tree? Look at his back, dude. Look at how many scales there are. You wouldn't even be able to reach some of the spots. The scale would hit it first.
I think I'd figure it out if I was a T-Rex.
Dude, T-Rex's brains, they said, were tiny. They didn't have big brains.
I can imagine.
You know why?
Big dummies.
You know why their eyes look the way they are?
Nope.
They can see forward better, so they can kill their prey. Animals that have eyes on the looking forward are predators. Eyes on the sides mean they're usually hiders.
Herbivores.
Herbivores are things that hide. Are good at hiding. Other than the hammerhead shark, but there's a reason why the hammerhead shark's head is the way it is.
Yeah. Isn't it sonar? Right?
It's like sonar, and it also gives it like better, like in the water when they.
It's like surface
Ooh.
area. The bigger the head, the more surface area that you get for like scanning the water.
Yeah, like that's huge sense. There's more sensory nodes in it, but there's also like when it moves in the water. Think about how a shark moves left to right, not up and down like a dolphin.
Yeah.
It was like it's like a blade,
Aerodynamic.
sorta.
Oh, there's two poor little armadillos getting harassed by a puma or a saber-tooth.
A puma.
Saber-tooth and a fucking.
Freaking pumas.
Kill them. I always call them pumas for some reason.
Dude, dire wolves. I'm gonna name my first
I'm
one. I'm
waiting.
gonna get an albino one and name it Ghost.
Yep.
I'm gonna have every single one of them.
Well, everybody in existence of everybody's gonna be naming them Ghost.
So I heard about
How fucking
your Game of Thrones marathon the other night.
I finished.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Marathon, because you
regular.
hadn't watched it in so long.
Found a regular T-Rex and 3 mammoths.
I think we should head back.
Yeah.
We're getting to like
Seems
that
like-
weird part of the mountain.
I'm just
You know
gonna
what?
I'm just gonna circumnavigate it and then head back. I guess we didn't have any luck with the Alpha T-Rex, but I got to saw the castle. I kind of want to swing by again and see if they'll let me in.
Yeah. Master Squirrel will in a second, but the other guys won't.
Something out of the episode.
Yeah.
All right. He's definitely no Alpha T-Rex. Are they just full-blown red? They're just red as hell. The Alpha T-Rexes.
I don't know what this kid wants. He always asks if I'm online.
All right.
You'll be able to tell it's an alpha.
Yeah, it's just red and Cheeto dusty.
They're huge. They're like 5 times the size.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I want to see one.
You've never seen a single one?
I have not. Nope. That's why my fascination of wanting to kill one comes from. Because I've never seen one. I don't think I ever want to see one. I want to, like, if I have someone there, but, like, nobody's there. I definitely don't want to see one. I get fucked up. Got a ton of meat for Fluffy. Holy saber-tooths. No, leave the armadillo alone. There is 5 saber-tooths and a scorpion attacking an armadillo right now.
Really? Someone saw us building your base. They say it looks nice. And that you almost killed his bird with your gun.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Well, don't go near my base then.
Well, the people getting too close. He said it's a nice touch.
You're gonna get shot. That's how it works. All right,
Hey,
there you
he
go.
said the thing works great. The plant.
I know it has the rate of fire on those plants is like insane.
Every time it fires, though, it uses fertilizer. You got to keep it fertilized, or else it will die.
Really?
Hmm.
Every time I get poop, I'll just throw it in there.
Just make actual fertilizer. It's like 100,000 or 10,000. It's easy to
One
make.
piece of poop. I put 5 pieces of poop in there. It was 125,000 fertilizer.
No, sorry, fertilizer is 100,000.
Okay.
That's
So
3
just-
pieces
it's
of poop
just- it's
plus
just
30
thatch
thatch.
inside a compost bin, right?
Yep, for like 20 minutes.
Thatch and poop. Okay. I should get a compost bin thing going. All right, I'm back at the castle if you want to meet me here and see if we can convince them
You're
to
so
head in and
fast.
explore it. Yes,
The
sir.
guys who will let us in aren't on. Neither one of them.
Oh.
It's just Deathbringer. And they're like, I'd rather not go in there without anybody else, like, especially Master Squirrel on, because he knows where all the turrets are. There's a lot of them.
Yeah, there's 2 at each door.
Yeah, and then you don't know what's inside.
Could be one inside to ambush people.
I can't
They
remember.
generate-
I'm thinking 6. And he has, like, codes to turn them all off, like, on a keypad. A cool idea.
Oh, regular turrets?
Yeah. I'm saying, like, the more dangerous ones.
Yeah, because you put in the keypad thing and you could turn off power, right?
Well, in the middle of his... Yeah. No, yeah. You just type in the
And
same
it
key.
has- Yeah, it probably has a generator specifically for his turret.
He has, like, 2 or 3. And they're all powering the same lines. Like, the lines, if you break one line, it won't stop at all.
Yeah. Very hard base to raid, that's for damn sure, especially with the planet Species X outside.
I just don't like raiding. I'm not a big fan of raiding on a game that has broken PvP.
I think with raiding, the best way to do it is C4. You have to really, like, think it out. You gotta get C4, and you need to have, like, a raiding dinosaur. You gotta get, like, a trike with, like, 10,000 fucking health or something. And just expect him to die. You know what I mean?
Which
You gotta
sucks.
you gotta expect your trike to die, but, like, hopefully you get it. It's just, like, the gear that you would get from a raid would, one, be too heavy to even transport out. You would have to, like, have a army of T-Rexes with a ton of weight, like, following up behind you or something.
Hmm.
Hopefully I went the right direction. I don't think I did. I think I need to go left more.
Actually, the best way to raid now is using the little monkeys. Throwing them into a base. They open doors and stuff.
Do they?
Yeah, I heard that they can open doors. I don't know. I wonder if you can, later on they'll have them like lockpick. That would be pretty
You
sweet.
should be able to, like, equip them with something that, like, sets them to be specifically used for something. You should be able to, like, strap C4 to it and throw it.
C4 monkeys? Yeah, that's Far Cry style right there.
Yeah, like, that would be epic if I could just, like, stick a C4 to a monkey. Or, like, I know, like, earlier on in development, they said that they wanted to eventually be able to do, like, dodos that you could strap C4 to and then pick them up with an Argentavis and, like, drop them, and then they would hit the ground and blow up.
Well, like, have you seen the smoke grenades yet?
I haven't, no.
They're fantastic.
I haven't seen the bear traps or anything either.
Maybe we can do the next episode. We'll show that shit off.
We could.
Especially smoke bombs, dude. They work. They drop you like 10 frames, too, so it even attacks your computer at the same time.
Alpha Raptor right here. I'm gonna kill it.
It might as well. We didn't see any Alpha T-Rexes today.
I got an Alpha Raptor. At least I found an Alpha.
Yeah.
And we saw the castle, which is really cool.
You get anything off the Alpha Raptor?
I'm still biting it.
Or you're not killing it yet?
Kind of in an awkward spot. I got enough raw prime meat to feed an army.
Mhm.
60 to be exact. That's about it. Hopefully I can find my way back to base because I kind of fucking went my own direction.
Yeah.
All
Alright.
We can end here, right? Yeah.
Yeah. I'll try this
Oh,
thing
another
out.
Alpha Raptor. Let me murder this beforehand, I guess.
Okay.
Might as well.
What are the
Alpha
mountains?
Raptor.
Alpha crazy.
There's like a ton of raptors over here. And like two
Just be
Alpha
careful.
Raptors.
If they're around the Alpha Raptor, they get a buff.
That's fine.
Alpha Raptors are like the wimp. They're like a Carno regular.
Yeah, but they have a lot more health.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
It's damage-wise, they're the same.
They don't pack as much of a punch.
They'll fuck you up on foot.
Oh, yeah.
Very easily.
Dude, I remember when I was level like 3, I was just running through the woods and like 6 of them were chasing me. I'm like, nope. That's nopes right now. And they're fast.
We can end now. I murdered it. I have like 200 fucking prime meat on me. Good to go.
Oh, Jesus. All right, guys. Well,
Adios.
I will see everybody by later.